So I've had these nails on for about a week and a half. And naturally, I'm already so bored of them and it's time to take them off and do a completely different set. These nails are a lot more simple than I would normally go, and I think that they were really fun for the time being, but I think I have to go back to my crazy nail ways. And I know that I've made a couple nail removal videos before, but I've been getting a lot of comments about doing another one, so here she is. I'm just starting by cutting off all the tips so that I have less polish to file off. Also, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like my voice sounds like it's going away, and I've been teaching dance classes out here in LA recently, and I taught last night, and I feel like I notice every single time I teach, my voice is gone the next day because I'm like screaming so loud and talking so much, so sorry if this bothers you. All right, and then once your nails are all cut down, it's time to file off all the polish. So one of the biggest comments I get in some of my nail removal videos is that I really need a dust collector. And honestly, it was only a matter of time until I got one on my own, but Mart USA actually saw my videos of me talking about how I wanted one, and they sent me one. So nice of them. They also sent me the nicest note along with some of my favorite shaped tips. And they also sent me some drill bits as well. I just saw that these are stiletto extra long. I'm a little scared to try these, but one day we'll have to. And look, they even had a pink one. How fitting. All right, let me figure out how to get this all set up, and then it's time to take the polish off my nails. All right, it should be all set. Let's see. She works. I'm also going to be using one of the bits that they sent me, which it's so sweet. I actually had no idea they were sending me these. They sent me 5 different bits, and I think I'm going to use this one today to take off the polish. I am also going to wear my mask and my protective glasses just because I like to when I do a removal, but I do think this is going to help tremendously. Also, nail dust collectors are typically a little bit loud, so I'm sorry for how the next little bit of this video is about to sound. Okay, moment of truth. Like all the dust is going into it, for sure. Okay, I just took off this entire hand and there's honestly no dust anywhere. Normally at this point it would be all in my hair, all over my clothes, but it's all in here. That was everything. Also, when taking the polish off my nails, I like to use a speed of 25 to 30 RPM because I like to debulk it as much as possible as well. And then I'm just going to take one of these pre-made foils and put alcohol on it and then wrap them on each of my fingers. This part can definitely be a little bit tricky to do on yourself, especially when it comes to doing your dominant hand, so just have patience with this. Also going to want to make sure you put them on pretty tightly or else the acetone will take way too long to soak through. The real tricky part is doing it when your other hand is already completely covered in the foil. This hand always ends up looking way crazier than this one. I usually like to let these sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and in the meantime, I'm going to go get some caffeine because the set that I'm about to do on myself feels like it's going to take a while. Yes, I do go out in public with these on my fingers